Hey everyone, welcome back, and today we're going to be talking about the Christmas event that's happening in World of Warcraft retail and what you can expect as far as rewards go and what you should be farming for to make some extra gold if you're interested in doing that. So right now it's the event called Feast of Winter Veil, and it typically runs for about 2 weeks. So what's interesting about this event is that there's a bunch of stuff you can farm on a daily basis. Toys, battle pets, and also a chance at a mount that's BOE. So you can sell it on the auction house if you like, and it typically goes over 100k. Now the first thing we're going to take a look at is the dailies that you should be running through this entire event through your alts that have the garrison level 3. So you will have to have your garrison all the way maxed out. It's fairly easy to do, and I'll have a guide in a separate video on how to get your garrison all the way up to level 3 easily. I know some of the garrison resources are a bit tedious to farm, but there are some easy methods to get to, your 2000 garrison resources to get it upgraded to max level 3. Now, if you do have a garrison level 3, you will find these new NPCs throughout this event. Two of them, one is called Izzy Hollyfizzle, that actually sells the package that we're looking for, which is the Savage Gift. And the Savage Gift will drop, it has a small chance to drop the mount, which is the Grumpus mount. And also has the very expensive toy. So at the beginning of the event, this was sitting at 60,000 gold, and now it's reduced down to 30,000 gold. And I do have two of these already in my vault, and you can farm for these two items on a daily basis with your different characters. So here are the dailies. We're looking at 4 different dailies. Where are the children, menacing grumplings, Grumpus, and what horrible presents. So these are very easy to do. And we're first going to look at this with the Horde character and move on to Alliance because it's a little bit different and a bit more tedious for Alliance players and alts. So, where you can find these quests to complete are over by the Dagger Maw Ravine. And very, very easy to do. You can get this done within like 3 to 5 minutes. And there's going to be a ton of people farming for this, obviously. And the reason why we want to get that the currency is for the mount. So Minion of Grumpus is from the world event Feast of Winter Veil that drops from that little gift box. It's a pretty cool Yeti, and it goes for a lot of gold on the auction house. Alright, so here we are. We just made it, and there's a bunch of stuff going on right now. The first thing you want to do is open up these little cages to release the children. And that's going to be one of the quests there. And you have to release a total of 6 children to rescue. So we'll open a second one. And there we have it. We have 1 quest complete. Next up, we want to destroy presents. So you'll see these unusual gifts scattered around. You can easily track them by looking at the yellow text, the ones that have not been destroyed yet. And you basically want to grab your little bomb and chuck it. And you can see that one of them has been destroyed. Let's take a look at this one. See if we can destroy that one. There we go. And it gets a little bit crazy. You might have to... Oh, here's Grumpus. Let's kill him real quick. I just tagged him with Moonfire, so that's another quest. So that's 2 quests complete, and you'll have to kill 8 of these. Very easy to do. So now we're going to head back to our garrison and complete these quests and show you what we're looking at here as far as our currency goes, and that is the Merry Supplies. Alright, so we made it back at our garrison, and we're going to complete these quests through Izzy. And we're going to receive the Merry Supplies, which is what we're going for. And that's basically the only thing you can get from completing these quests. So in total, you'll get 5 supplies, that currency. And you can either purchase the Savage Gift, which contains the mount. I would highly recommend to do that first on all your alts. Old decorations. Let's see, old box of decorations. Right click to apply these decoration package to your garrison. And then you also have this very interesting toy, which is the Crash and Thrash and Kill Dozer controller. And like I mentioned before, this is a very expensive toy that goes for a lot of gold out of the season. By that, I mean not selling it right now. I mean, you can sell it right now for some extra gold. The prices will drop as the event continues or goes on. But what you want to do is just buy a couple and save them in your guild bank. That's what I have done. I think I have 2 of these sitting in my guild bank. Let's take a look. Yeah, I do have 2 of them. So my plan is to get at least 5 or 7 and then just sell them over time throughout the year. But it's a very, very easy way to make some extra gold there on one of your alts. Like I have 10 different alts that have the level 3 garrison. I will spend one of them on purchasing the Killdozer for like a week and then move on to, getting the Savage Gift. So you can also get the festive outfits, imported trees, right click to apply this decoration package to your garrison, lights, little helpers, just to enhance the decorations of your garrison, I guess, if you're really into garrisons. And I absolutely love garrisons. I think it's a lot of fun. I even have my own little auction house, which is very convenient. I don't have to worry about like going to a capital or something like that. But let's take a look at the mount that is very expensive. Let's see, Grumpus, Minion of Grumpus. So right now, Minion of Grumpus is going for 245,000 gold. It's a very expensive mount, and the chances of this is very, very low. So you'll have to want to do this on multiple characters to get a better chance at getting it to drop from the gift. So let's open up my gift here and see if I get lucky. But yeah, once you purchase it, there's no going back, and you simply just open it and see what you get. And you can get some Apexis crystals that can go for some Warlords of Draenor stuff. I know there's a mount that goes for like 150 of these Apexis crystals, so that's a nice way to farm 1,000 of those every day. Alright, so now I'm switched over to my Alliance character to talk about how to get the daily quests done in your garrison and some tips and tricks as far as getting over to the Frostfire Ridge where you have to complete the quest. And it's a little bit far for us Alliance alts or mains out there, so it's not as convenient as Horde players. So you'll find the NPCs here next to the fountain. We have Almi and Izzy Hollyfizzle, and they'll have all 4 quests for you. And there's really, like I said, no requirement to get these unlocked, just as long as you have your garrison level 3 ready to go. Now, the best way to get over to the Frostfire Ridge is to create the Mage Tower level 3, and here you can use these different portals that are located throughout Draenor. And you can see I have a couple of portals that will take me, one to Nagrand and one to Frostfire Ridge. So you will have to get the plans to create the Mage Tower level 3, and it's fairly easy to do. It's not that difficult, and you probably will have to wait an hour or 2 to get the I forgot how long it takes to complete the Mage Tower. But let's take a look at the architect table. So yeah, Mage Tower here, level 3. Make sure you have that. And you will need to do the quest in the Mage Tower to start to open up these portals. And you will need these Ogre Waystones to use. It's a currency that you'll need to use to open up these portals, and I'll show you the best spot to farm for these Waystones here, really close by to your garrison. So here we are at the Gordel Fortress, and these ogres here will drop those stones, the Ogre Waystones, and these guys have a really quick respawn. You can see I already got 2 there. And what you want to do as far as like completing that quest goes, try to get like 100 of them just in case, because there's this really weird bug right now where when you complete the quest, they will take like the remaining of your extra Waystones, because you'll need to use 25 to open one, and then for some reason the quest will take the rest, or 25 I believe. So I think you should get at least 50 to make sure that you can open the portal and complete the quest. There's just a weird bug. Or you can just put 25 into your bank, and that way you have an extra 25 to open up another portal in Draenor. So yeah, just go around killing these guys. It's located here in right next to Shadow Moon Valley in Talador. Very easy to do. These guys respawn fairly quickly, and they drop a very good amount of waystones, and you should be able to get 100 or so within like 5 to 10 minutes. Very easy. So let's go back to our garrison and take a look at that portal. Now there's a strange bug when it comes to using these waystone portals, because you can use them from your garrison, but for some odd reason we cannot use them to go back. It's such an inconvenience, and Blizzard has yet to fix this issue, and it's becoming a pain in the ass, because now you'll have to wait on cooldown for your garrison Hearthstone to go back up, so you have to wait like 15 minutes or so. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So here is the portal to Frostfire Ridge. Now when you get your waystones, just fly over to Frostfire, or use a Flight Master to complete the quest to open the portal. I wouldn't open the portal that they're recommending in Shadow Moon Valley. It's just a waste of 25 waystones. So here we are in Frostfire Ridge, and it's just underneath the Cracking Plain. So you'll see this like ghost ancient waygate protector, and there will be just like a little tiny portal, and then you'll have to click it to activate it, and that's when the portal will be created, and you have now gone and used 25 of your waystones. Now with the waystones, these portals, you can only have 3 activated at all times. So I recommend having this one as your number 1. I only really use my garrison alliance characters for events like this, or if I need to go farm something. So this is one of the main ones I'd like to have up just in case. And you can fly over and complete your quests, and there you have it. Now here's the problem. We can't go back to our garrison for some reason, and I've looked on Wowhead and forums online, and everyone is having the same issue. This has been an ongoing issue for quite some time now, and I'm hoping that Blizzard will fix this soon. Surprised that they have not really done anything to fix this problem, but it's not a big deal. Once you get over here, you can use this Flight Master, the Blood Maw Slag Mines Frostfire Ridge Flight Master, to fly yourself back, and that's one way to do it, you know, AFK flying, or just manually flying like I am right here, and you should be good to go. But yeah, that is the first part of this whole event. Now we're going to talk about the second part of the event that you should be doing for some additional rewards and making some extra gold. The second part of this event that you should be doing for dailies is your Mean One quest, and this will reward you a stolen present, and within this stolen present you have a chance at getting a bunch of different battle pets, toys. As you can see, there's so many of them, and a lot of these you can cage them up and throw them into the auction house for extra gold, or for the toys that are BOEs, and you can sell them on the auction house no problem. Now I find this quest to be very inconvenient as far as like alliance alts go, because you'll have to pick up the quest in Ironforge, and this is in the quest that you need to complete is over in what is this, Hillsbrad Foothills, and I do have a flight path there, but I feel like I'm spending a lot more time than I should running on alliance characters. So I mean, there's different ways to go around getting to that area. You can use your BFA portal to get to, what is that place called? To Kultiris over in Tiragar Sound. And then in that portal room, you can take it to go to Ironforge. And then in there, I would make Ironforge your inn. And then go do the quest. Fly over there with the Flight Master, or just fly manually. Go do the quest, and then you can hearth back, and you can complete the quest that way. Now for Horde players, we can use our Undercity portal that's located here. Very easy to do. We port over and you just have to fly. It's by far the fastest and easiest way to go about doing this quest. And also you do have a chance at getting this really cool dragon flight cosmetic reward. I'll have a screenshot here somewhere showing you exactly how that looks. Your dragon is basically dressed up as a reindeer, and a lot of collectors love collecting those different types of customizations for their drakes, and I think that's awesome. Here we are waiting for the boss, and we basically have to grab one of these treats. There we go. And you'll have to wait till the boss spawns, kill the boss, you'll free medicine, and then you can head back to the capital and complete your quest. Here we are back. Let's complete this quest. Here's our stolen present and see what we get. So we didn't end up getting anything. Nothing. I'm really hoping for that dragonflight or the dragon riding cosmetic. So that is it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of luck in your RNG with the mount through the Savage gift, and hopefully you get it. And hopefully you get multiple so you can have one in your collection and sell one on the auction house. That's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.